Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jolene. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. So today's video, I am going to be attempting a new recipe. I am making pumpkin spice muffins, and I went and I bought these little pumpkins as decor before Thanksgiving happened, and if you'll have seen in my last video, we had our Thanksgiving Day vlog, and so now I want to use up these little pumpkins before they start attracting fruit flies. So I cut one open already to see what they look like from the inside, because quite frankly I have never purchased one of these little pumpkins before, and I wanted to make sure they were actually usable. You can judge me all you want. I wasn't sure if they were actually edible pumpkins or if they were just used for decor. So if you are curious like I was, it's just a little pumpkin. So they're actually kind of cute, and I think they're going to be a lot easier to work with than what I usually buy, which is a honkin' pumpkin. So I've got a few more of these. I'm going to be cleaning them up. What I don't use in the pumpkin spice muffins, I will be throwing in the deep freeze for cooking throughout the year. So let's start this. There we go. All my little pumpkins are cut up, and I'm going to be throwing them in the oven to bake for a bit, just so they soften, so I can get this peel off, and we'll see how that goes. Typically, I would peel the pumpkin seeds off of the guts from the pumpkin, but over the years, after doing that, after snacking on the pumpkin seeds, I get pretty bad headaches from eating them. So here a note, they will be going in the trash. Goodbye, delicious pumpkin seeds. Let's see what Pinterest has for pumpkin spice muffins. Well, here we go. Okay. That seems pretty straightforward, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go with this recipe, and I will link this recipe down below if you want to give it a whirl as well. So there we have it. Simply perfect pumpkin muffins. I just realized I don't have white flour, and I can't go to the store right now because I have to start dinner soon, so I had to find a new recipe. I have whole wheat flour, and I could have just substituted whole wheat for white in the last recipe that I showed you, but after reading the cook's notes above the recipe, it said using whole wheat will make these muffins dense. So I think I was better off just finding a recipe that required whole wheat rather than trying to substitute it and figuring out that it didn't work. Or what I could do, because I really wanted to make those other ones, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrap all of this and make these muffins tomorrow. And Brent has to go to his parents tonight anyway, so then I'm just going to get him to swing by the store and pick me up white flour. I need white flour for more than just muffins. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So you'll see this in the next 5 seconds, but I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so they smell like regular pumpkin. Like I said, you can judge me all you want. And I baked them at 400. Baked them at 400 for 40 minutes, and yeah. They're soft, they're perfect, so now I'm going to let them cool, and then later on I will blend them. Okay, we are back in my kitchen, and now I have all the ingredients I need to make the first recipe that I ended up showing you. So I'm going to show you what my pumpkins look like today, actually. So they're pretty soft, so I'm going to be scraping all of the pumpkin out of the peel and seeing how much I actually ended up getting from these little pumpkins. Pumpkins that I had, I got about 2 cups of pumpkin pie filling, or pumpkin pie puree, and the recipe called for 1 3/4. We're just going to round it and do an even 2 cups. My mother always taught me when it comes to fruit or vegetable filling for desserts, it doesn't have to be precisely on as long as it's close. So let's get into the rest of the baking. Okay, so I got all my ingredients out here in front of me. The only thing I didn't have was cooking oil or vegetable oil, but I had margarine baking squares, and the box says that's 75% vegetable oil. So that's what we're going to use. Oh, my oven's preheated. That's a sign that we need to start going. So here I have some prepared muffin tins. They've been greased already, and now I'm going to be pouring my batter into my tins. We're gonna wait 5 minutes, let them cool off a little bit, and then we're going to taste test.
Thank you so much for your assistance.
here we go. Look how yummy that looks. I will say one thing. I am very glad that I waited till today to bake these with the white flour, because it wouldn't have been the same with whole wheat or going with the healthy route. Who wants to go healthy when you're making cupcakes or muffins? These are really good. Super glad I made this recipe. Did you like the muffin? No, good. Can tell that it's still all over your face. So that's my baking video. Probably really boring, but that's fine. Thanks for watching. Bye.